A local man is spearheading an effort to cut out the federal government. Eyewitness News reporter Luke Jones is here with us now in the studio to explain more about this. Luke?
Well, Todd, like many, this man is fed up with those in Washington, and he says they don't necessarily have to be part of the lawmaking process.
It starts as a typical morning conversation.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Are you happy with your federal government?
And ends with a striking question.
Would you like to do something about it?
Well, but one Bob Reinish says is crucial.
Our federal government will get too big for their britches, and we need a way to rein them in.
Armed with pamphlets and some very strong opinions about Washington, this aging veteran is hitting the Greenbelt. He's trying to convene what he calls a convention of states. He says it's allowed by Article 5 of the U.S. Constitution if certain conditions are met.
It requires a minimum of 34 states to apply for a convention. They can get together, establish amendments to the Constitution.
Reinish says any such amendments could then be ratified by all 50 states, completely bypassing the federal government. Sometimes his message is met with resistance.
That's a bunch of baloney.
Other times it's well received.
Are you happy with your federal government?
Nope.
Want to do something about it?
Yep.
Read up.
I will. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you.
At first I was a little surprised.
But Jacqueline Fonsbeck says after mulling it over, she soon warmed to the idea.
I think it's a wonderful idea. We need to localize government more and have more control.
As for whether any of this will actually happen, no one can say for sure. But Reinish says he'll continue to spread the word.
Here's a brochure, take it with you. I was left with no hope with this present administration and the way our government is going. This gives me hope.
And 3 states have already jumped on board with this idea. Lawmakers in Georgia, Florida, and Alaska have all passed measures calling for a convention of states. Reinish says he now hopes it isn't long before Idaho is one of them. Live in the studio, I'm Luke Jones.
This proposal is being championed by a national group called Citizens for Self-Governance.